Hello, my name is Sarah Coggin and I'm with Fairway Consulting. In this presentation, you're going to learn all about our company background and values. You're going to see what makes us such a great company to work with. And you're also going to see how we can make a difference in your company and the results that we're going to be able to give you.
Hello, my name is Jaleesa Arnold and I am representing Fairway Consulting Incorporated. Our company started in the spring semester of 2017 at the University of West Georgia in our business communication class. The company originates in Carrollton, Georgia, but we plan to expand our company in local cities as well. The company was started by 5 college students, me, myself, Jaleesa, Nick, Sarah, Jenny, and Austin. Our mission statement for our company is doing it the fairest way. We strive to create information that educates, informs, and inspires our clients. Some of the company goals that we have are to see results after we conduct our observation. We want to provide effective communication skills. We like to help increase the recognition of the company. We provide a list of things that needs to be done in order to improve the company as a whole. We want to establish a collaborative relationship with our clients. We make sure that our main focus is on our clients. We try to make effective decisions for the company and we solve problems with our clients so that later on the clients are able to solve them on their own. The key elements that hold our foundation together is integrity, honor, and loyalty. With these elements, we are able to provide the best results as possible. User integrity, we care about not only the results, but we also care about how we were able to obtain the results that we got. We ask questions to ensure the route that we are taking is the most effective one, and we strive to do the right thing by demanding ethical behavior in everything that we do. The next key element that we use is honor. When we display honor to our company, we like to give a good first impression. We display positive attitude and build relationships with our clients. We respect, support, and motivate the company in order to get the results that they want, and we go beyond standards to accomplish our mission, which is to do it the fairest way. The last key element that we use is loyalty. Loyalty is defined as a strong feeling of support or allegiance. We focus on the clients that will remain loyal to the company and strive to get other clients to stay loyal. We deliver outstanding customer service to our clients. We also communicate directly to the clients to build a relationship with them. We build trust by ensuring all the information we give is reliable. Now that I have told you about our company background, Nick Pierce will discuss the statement of need of our company.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Pierce, and I'm a representative of Fairway Consulting. After reviewing Anime Otaku Incorporated, we have found some problems we are confident we can improve upon to make Anime Otaku Incorporated a much more successful organization. We intend to do this by improving communication on a whole, increasing organization members, and creating a stronger organization image. We observe the business environment, internal and external, and give observations on how to strengthen business communications. Our service requires that we observe the business in its normal state to ensure we are able to find problem areas or areas that can be improved. After our organization has observed your organization in its normal state, we're able to compile a list of recommendations for your organization to consider. Once our recommendations are put into action, the business can see changes in overall communication in a short amount of time. The internal and external communications of any company is very vital to success. It's how we communicate to each other, and it's how we communicate to potential clients or potential members. And our recommendations can truly help this process. Every organization has the ability to increase membership with the correct communication and marketing skills. It is our job to find the best strategies to fit your organization. It is critical to the success of any organization to optimize communication skills between the organization itself and potential members. Our organization specializes in creating new avenues to pursue better communications and unique marketing techniques. Attracting new members into any organization, once again, is a very important part. How big an organization can be, or what kind of events an organization can have, or benefits, all of this depends on the membership and attention that an organization can attract. Our company is made to help you with this process. We can help you attract new potential members very quickly in a short amount of time. Our recommendations are necessary for companies that seek to improve the overall image of the company. Our recommendations focus on helping members, managers, and even clients. The point of these recommendations is to optimize any company's communication and image. One testimony from one of our clients was, "I didn't think that these recommendations could help as much as they have, but my company is seeing 33% increase in production and 40% increase in employee satisfaction." The image of an organization is critical to success and growth. The image of the organization is your bread and butter. It is the beginning of any organization for anyone trying to join or anyone that's thinking about using your service or even attending an event. Image is very critical, and our organization is made to help make this image of your company even better, and we're even able to improve upon what you already have. Fairway Consulting can and will make your business communication stronger and more effective. Our communication, as young as it is, our organization, as young as it is, has had great success in creating new communication techniques for new and established companies. After using our services, companies can see up to 60% improvement of overall communications and 80% improvement of production. It is our job to address and fix any communication issues that any organization is facing. Fairway Consulting can help you get your business communication optimized to the fullest. Communication, like I said, is vital to the success of any organization. Both internal and external communication play critical roles in this.
Hi, my name is Jenny Mathern, and I will talk about the internal and external communication used by your organization. Overall, for different factors such as size and a limited budget, we think that your organization does a good job in communication. However, in order to see any growth or expansion, your club needs to reach out to other students and the community by using other methods and tools that we think could really help in that aspect of growing and expansion. So first, let's look into the internal communication methods used by your organization. After interviewing Vice President Cindy Hill, our team learned of the different strategies used for internal communication within Anime Otaku Incorporated. In looking at figure 1.0, you can see how Facebook is the primary source of communication with your organization. Following that are the meetings held twice a week. Then we have OrgSync, which is more of an introduction for new members and things like that. And then we have the use of email. So now let's take a deeper look into these methods used by your organization. In order to see how effective your organization's internal communication methods are, we pulled from similar organizations at the University of West Georgia in order to compare these with your strategies. And in looking at the other organizations, Anime Otaku Incorporated actually has the best system of internal communication. You have meetings twice a week, you use email, OrgSync, and Facebook. The board gamers at UWG use all of these, except they have meetings twice a month, which is not as effective. And then we have the Stanza Poetry Club, which does not use Facebook, and their meetings are to be announced, which is not as reliable as the other organizations. So now we will look into the external communication methods practiced by your organization. In looking at the different external communication methods used, we have found that your organization uses first online, which is Facebook, OrgSync, and email. Then we have in person, which are the meetings that your organization holds and the events, as well as the flyers that your organization passes out in order to promote your club. So now we will look into an analysis of your external communication methods. After conducting a SWOT analysis, we have found that there are a few weaknesses and minor setbacks to your organization and the communication process. These setbacks are the small budget, the lack of events and advertising, as well as an inconsistency of meeting spaces. So in order to improve on these weaknesses and setbacks, we have put together a list of recommendations that we think would truly benefit your organization. So now we will go into the recommendations in our analysis of your organization.
Alright, so now we are on to the recommendations section of our proposal. The purpose of the recommendations section is when you have an organization or a business that you want to keep up and running or be all it can be, you have to have more and more people. These people all have to have certain jobs that they do for advertising and how to increase the amount of people involved in the organization. So, alright, there are many different ways you can improve your organizational image, but the question is, how do you improve your organizational image? The main way to achieve this goal is to get people to stop stereotyping. Many people stereotype nerds because of their interest in anime, but it is actually a great way for a group of people that find it interesting to communicate with each other. Another thing that can happen is talking with each other and learn more about what they're interested in and the history of anime and other things like that. So don't stereotype nerds. It's actually very interesting, and I never thought I would have found it interesting, but it's actually very interesting. Alright, the next thing we will be talking about is how to increase student involvement. I believe the best way to get younger and older people to participate is holding fundraiser events. This has two advantages to an organization. One is you'll receive income. Income is income and you need it to build. Your organization cannot grow without an income base. The second advantage is you will have people asking questions and gain interest in your organization. With them getting out and being active in your organization and activities, you're going to have more and more people that want to join. Alright, so finally, we are on to the last part of the recommendation section, and that is developing effective communication. The main way you can develop effective communication is to have more than one person answering the phone calls or emails. We have had a very hard time getting in touch with somebody about answering questions concerning your organization. We believe that there should be 3 to 4 people answering the phones and or emails, and they should be rotating shifts. One person should have from 9 to 12 answering phone calls, the other from 12 to 3, the other from 3 to 7, and the other from 7 to 10, and have cutoff times at 10 for answering phone calls. And make sure you return phone calls when you do get a phone call. I will be closing the presentation, so I will see you in just a second. Alright, that's going to be the end of our project. So in conclusion, I hope everyone learned something and got something out of this presentation on how to improve your business. And it only takes a few simple steps. Again, these steps are to increase student involvement, to do this, you're going to have to do fundraisers and things like that, like we talked about before. Another thing is improve communication. I believe your business needs to have more than one person answering the phones and things like that. And finally, increase your amount of social media activity. Nobody's not going to know how. Nobody's going to know what you're doing unless you don't put it out there, So, just increase your social media activity. I hope everyone's business strives to the max that it can be. So good luck in everyone's endeavors. Thank you. And does anybody have any questions? Have a great day. Thank you. I was asked the question, why do you believe your recommendation of developing effective communication will increase our student relations? I believe that our recommendation to increase effective communication will improve your organization. We believe this because any organization that can give information out in a proficient manner is already ahead of their competitors. Organizations fail when there is a lack of communication between the organization and its people involved. Any organization that can't keep communication between the involved and its managers of the organization, they're not going to strive to be the best they can be because nobody knows what's going on. So, have a great day. Thank you.
Working with our consulting company is a good choice because we understand what's needed to make your company strive. We can improve your communications internally and externally by using all of our recommendations that we give you. After we do our initial consulting, we're able to give you a list of recommendations that should help you make your company a lot better and run a lot smoother.
Our company believes that if your organization takes part in more activities such as fundraising for a good cause or different things like that will help your organization grow in student membership, because the more you do activities and participate in things like that, the more awareness you bring to your organization. And not only that, you can bring up a good representation of yourselves in doing fundraisers that benefit the good and the goodwill of people.
Hello, my name is Shalisa Arnold, and I will be answering the question, how will our recommendations improve the overall image? Our recommendations can improve the overall image by helping the managers, the members of the organization, and the potential clients. Our recommendations also strike the right balance to create a positive image. Lastly, our organization will increase the community involvement and help to enhance the quality of life.
Fairway Consulting has a great reputation amongst its previous clients. As long as you follow our recommendations, you should be able to gain more profitability and increase your membership numbers long into the future.
Thank you for your questions. We hope that you have major success with your future endeavors. If you ever need to contact us or have any more questions, here is our business card. We hope you all have a great day, and remember, Fairway Consulting does it the fairest way.